Hey everyone! So today I brought you a new root method to root the Ayaneo Pocket devices including G3x G2 and Generation 3, G3 Generation 3 devices plus Konkr Pocket Fit, G3 Generation 3 and the 8 Elite. So basically the idea behind to this root method was that we couldn't root the 8 Elite because there is some mess with fast boot. But whatever, let's get into it. So it is pretty easy and painless. You don't even need a PC to do it. You just download the scripts and Magisk and then you run the scripts and that's it. But I explain. Also, I will put the link to the files into the description. So, we will have 3 scripts. Identify slot. Basically, that is just to show you what is the slot, your boot slot your device is using. And then we will dump the image, then we will patch it with Magisk, and then we will flash it. So we will use Ayaneo's own script tool. You can go to device, root script, and then so basically I created this identify slot just for you to know which is your boot slot. So my slot is A. Very good. So we run it again. And then we will dump it. You can close this. Then you should find your dumped image on the root of your internal storage. So the identify script was basically to see that you grabbed the correct image. We have init boot A, so that's okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm working on a G3x G2 Pocket Evo now, but I successfully rooted my 8 Elite with this one. So then we will go back to our folder and we will install Magisk. Yes. Okay, it was installed. Yeah, you can send now because I will wipe you anyway. So you will select the patch file and then we will go back to the root of the internal storage. Okay, I forgot to mention something really important. So this is all done. I forget to mention you that this init boot, you want to copy this to somewhere safe, to your SD card or to your PC, whatever. So we patched the image and now what I do, I go internal and downloads, and that's the patched image. So you want this to be moved and renamed. So the name must be Magisk image, and then we will copy this to the internal storage, root of the internal storage. So we have now old image and new image. And then we will go back to the root script section, and then we will run flash. Okay. Now we can reboot the device. Yeah, with this one, just like with every other root method, you really want to have your backup image on your PC, just in case if you need it in the future. But for now, with the 8 Elite, there is this unfortunate situation that we can't really access fastboot. I reported this to the devs, and hopefully they will come up with some idea soon, or a fix, not an idea. Right, so device restarted. We have Magisk installed. I just prepared some of my favorite applications. Not there. We will install Swift backup and see if we can gain root access. Okay, we grant permissions. Voila, super user request. So now our device is rooted. Hope you enjoyed this one. Give a like and subscribe. Support the new creators. Thank you.